Sticky Fingers, the Rolling Stones' iconic album from 1971, is a difficult album to match in uniqueness. Sung in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, the album featured 10 of the Stones' most drugged out, burned out, and strung out songs ever recorded. You Gotta Move's languid walk and the hopped-up party spirit of Can't You Hear Me Knocking and Bitch contrasted with the direct references in Sister Morphine and Dead Flowers. Since the song was essentially abandoned due to changing values, Brown Sugar, which ended up being the most iconic track on the album, has a strange history. The sorrowful ballad Wild Horses, which lies in the middle of the album's tracklist, is the Sticky Fingers song that has, in fact, stood the test of time. In 2010, Keith Richards emphasized in his autobiography Life that Wild Horses almost wrote itself. Again, playing around with the tunings was a major contributing factor. The song flavor and feel came from these chords that I discovered, especially when I first tried it on a 12-string guitar. As Richards put it, a 12-string can produce a certain forlornness. Though sometimes you just get these ideas. I believe I began on a standard 6-string open E, and it sounded very lovely. What would happen if I open-tuned a 12-string? It merely translated Mississippi Fred McDowell 12-string slide technique into 5-string mode, resulting in a 10-string guitar. When everything falls into place, it's like magic happens. Comparable to satisfaction, you simply imagine it, and all of a sudden, control over it is yours, Richards continued. After you see the image of the wild horses in your head, what will be the next sentence you say? Couldn't pull me away, that must be. Richards composed the chorus words and the song's melody, but he also created the song's major image. Mick Jagger wrote the remaining lyrics to the song, but he never really got to the song's main idea. Jagger found it nearly unbearable to consider untamed horses. The melody belonged to Keith. In 1995, Jagger clarified, I wrote the rest of it, but he wrote the phrase wild horses. I enjoy the music. It is a pop tune, for instance. Making it work without coming across as corny while doing it, which is truly terrible while riding this cliché wild horses.